Alikuwa anaitwa nani huyu? Eh? Gideon. This is the second time we'll be jigger digging Gideon. And we would have, done much more. But immediately we jigger dug him. Nurse Jackie passed on. So then we went away and we got engulfed in the funeral of Nurse Jackie. And so he is still so jiggered. And like when I was here last time, I said that just a little support of maybe $200, maybe $250. It's quite a sizable room that would just sort him out so that he can be jigger free. This is the same guy who was beaten up by a mob on mistaken identity. He has mental issues, and people thought that he's a thief. So they beat him up very badly. And those people are very evil because what they did was to beat him in the jiggers. Like, you are having an affliction, then they beat you with knives. They stab you with knives in the places where they know this is where there is the most pain. This is where the weakness is, and that is where those people were stabbing. So he had very deep cuts, deep wounds, in the mix of jiggers. I think that is very evil, because that is exactly how the jigger is. The jigger will fight through weakness. When you are aged or having mental issues, or very young, too young to help yourself, and you don't have somebody to care for you, like you are orphaned or something like that, when you are homeless, jiggers attack weakness. And what those people did was very jiggly. Yeah, I love the word jiggly. That was very jiggly. And we have come again the second time. And I can see the eggs. He is so jiggered. Yako na madudu mengi sana.
Amepaka anasema amemwambia oga na akampea ng'ombe. Amepaka mkebe yote
hapo. She gave him a tin of petroleum jelly, and he just applied everything. And so miguu ilipona vile kukatakata na visu.
Hiyo vidonda ilipona. Iko sawa, sio kama ile.
Okay. Yeah. And so, nilitaka mtengeneze ukuta, mlitengeneza.
Kwa hii nyumba. Unajua hiyo hawezi jibu. Hii nyumba, maneno ya nyumba hawezi jibu. Mwenye ile ulisema jana asaidie, hakumwambia, hakumpea. Aliboma ipekee. Na aliboma.
Okay. So we gave them an assignment to repair the walls, and then we would come to do the floors, but nothing was really done. So we will just have to hire somebody to do the walls, and then we'll do the concreting. I think we can do that. Sometimes, when it comes to jigger victims, guys, these are people who have been rejected by everybody. The church, the neighbors, sometimes even the parents, the government. Everybody has just nothing to do with these guys. And God has handed over these people to us. And that is why I believe that our calling is very special, because we handle the rejected. The people nobody would want to touch. Nobody would want to associate with them. Nobody would want to help. Those are the people that God has given us, and our donors. I repeat, those of you who are supporting Rise Up Society, I think you have a reward in heaven that is beyond description. because you guys are partnering with us to help people who are in so much trouble and who would have nobody coming to them. Looking at this guy, we don't know how many years he's had jiggers. And we can say, and this is fact, without our help, he will have jiggers until the time he will die. Because nobody will ever at any point be associated with him. And being special, he has mental issues, it exacerbates and complicates the whole situation. So we are honored to be here to help, and I'm so grateful to God for the trust that He has entrusted in my hands to come and bless His children who have nowhere else to turn to, nobody else who cares for them. And He honors me to do that. To me, it's a privilege.